So, why is it a sad day? Well, that's the last time you're gonna hear that growl for a little while. I'm taking my truck into the dealership because my power steering is bad. My truck is stalling every time I put gas into it, which if you remember last time I went to a dealership, they said it was my purge valve. Well, I never ended up getting that fixed because I never ended up having time to get it fixed, and once I did, other stuff got in the way, so I just never ended up having time to get it fixed. And well, yesterday while I was driving, I didn't have the camera, I wasn't vlogging or anything. Yesterday while I was driving, my truck stalled while I was moving. I was going 70 miles an hour and my truck completely shut off. I don't know why, I don't know what happened, I don't know anything about that whole situation. So I'm taking it into a dealership and I'm going to get it checked out. The dealership that I'm going to right now is not Tom Holzer. If I go to Tom Holzer, I can drop off my truck today, which I'm planning on doing, which is what I'm doing right now, but I won't be able to get it checked out for at least a week and a half. So they said that they can look at the power steering most likely tomorrow or the next day, but that doesn't mean they can check out what's wrong with the reason why it stalled while I was driving. So I'm babying the truck right now to get it to the dealership. I'm on school right now and I babied it to drive to school. I don't like having to baby my truck. Like, yes, I probably should baby my truck a little bit more, but I don't like to have to. I like to want to. And if I have to baby my truck because that's the only way I can drive it, well, there's an issue with that because that makes it an unreliable vehicle, and I also don't want to stall again while I'm driving. That's also very unreliable, so I need to go get it checked out, which is what I'm doing. Now, I mentioned my power steering. So one problem that I'm having with my power steering is when I switch from drive to reverse, I don't know why it usually does it then. And when I'm on a complete stop, my steering wheel doesn't move. And when it does, it makes a really loud whining noise. And I usually have to be moving, which is the engine spinning more, which the end result is the power steering pump is getting more power, and the wheel starts to turn again. But so that means I think there's something wrong with the pump as far as I know. I know I need a fluid change. This truck has 95,000 miles on it, so I'm getting that done no matter what. But I'm pretty sure it needs a pump. But we'll see what the dealership says, and they'll fix it for me. But it's still really irritating, especially with these really wide tires. It's even harder to move them. So I want that fixed. I want that dealt with, and I want this to be a more reliable vehicle. Okay, so now that you guys know what's going on with my truck, let's get over to not Tom Holzer, but this time Avis Ford. Here it is. I've actually never been here before, so I have no idea where I'm going. I'm to be completely honest, but that's the quick lane. I have no idea where to put my car in for service. So I'm gonna try to find a parking spot and ask them. Oh wait.
GPS signal lost.
I see. There goes my power steering. I can't turn it. There it goes. There's the Avis Ford Service. I actually see that now. I didn't see that before. I don't need quick lane though. And you can't see it, but well, we're in now. No one said anything to me yet, and I'm driving really slowly through the lane. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Never been here before. I don't know if someone is supposed to come up to me or if I'm supposed to go to them or what's supposed to happen here, but I'll be right back. So I was supposed to go up to the people. Alright, there goes my truck, so I just gotta wait for my ride to pick me up so I can go get the ride that I'm gonna have for the next, well, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Who knows how long the truck's gonna be gone. Also, I apologize if my finger was in that last shot. I'm a little sad because now I don't have a truck, but I guess it is what it is. I would much rather have it fixed than drive a broken truck. So, because I am who I am, I'm walking out the showroom right now just to look at some of the cars they have in the lot. And first thing out the showroom, it's my dream car. As you saw, I finally got to sit in one of these, but it didn't have the shifter knob, it didn't have the button for the radio controls. Man, I love this thing. This wing, I'm in love with this wing because they did a perfect job at designing the wing for the RS. This is the perfect wing for a hatchback. So, just walking through the lot and, well, I drive an F-150. I gotta look at the trucks. I gotta look at the F-150s. I love this red, actually. This is a very nice color. I love this stripe. This is my favorite part about the Sport Edition is this stripe. I liked the older stripe better, but just the stripe in general, just having it, and I'm highly considering plasti dipping it onto my truck, and I will never buy one of these, but damn, these things are beautiful. These things are absolutely beautiful. My question is are my tires bigger? Now, these things have a 315/70 R17, so they're a little bit wider than mine because I've got 275s, but they've got a smaller rim, and they're still a 70, just like mine are. So I'm a little bit taller because I have a bigger rim, but they are wider. So they got something on me, I got something on them. I love these like fender flares though. They look incredible. And the new, not new, but just the front end. I love these headlights so much more than my headlights. They look great. This truck looks beautiful. I'm never gonna own one because I'm never going to buy an off-roading truck. I will have to build my own. It's just something I will do. It's gonna be a diesel when I build one, but these things look incredible. Fiesta ST looking nice. Regular Fiesta. We got a nice looking Focus ST. Now, the first ever Focus RS I actually saw was not in my favorite blue. It was actually in this dark gray color. And I like the blue and the white a lot better. But I personally think that this looks way better than the black at the front that they have. Man, I love the RS, especially this wing. I can't get over this wing. Just the way it's designed, I cannot get over it. It looks incredible. And then we got a Raptor. We got an old style Raptor actually, apparently. This must be part of the used cars. But they got an old style Raptor because it still got the 6.2. I actually think this one looks more aggressive, and I like the bumper on this better than the new one. I like the new headlights better, but this actually doesn't have all the decal, the graphic dirt, I think it was called, decal. and it's got a cap, which I don't like caps on trucks in general, but it doesn't have the graphic dirt decal, which is very strange for the Raptor because I thought all of them came like that. I guess not. I guess I'm wrong. But it's still got a V8. Here's the hat, by the way. This is from my old job. I couldn't find any Mustangs, but my ride is here now. Still loving that Focus RS. My ride, Chevy Impala. So let's go pick up my new car. It's my mother. Let's go pick up my new car. And my new car, I mean very old car that I'm borrowing for the next couple of days.
Get in your car.
Quick side note, so I love dogs, and this is related to cars. My friend claims she's a great driver and her dog thinks otherwise. It's just, I mean, that's me with quite a few of my friends, so I think it's pretty funny. So, got the keys to the old car that I'm getting, to my grandma's car. A 2002 Buick LeSabre. If this doesn't scream Grandma, I don't know what does. I've driven this car quite a few times actually, and I mean it's not a bad car. I used to drive a 2004 Pontiac Bonneville. I used to drive a 2004 Pontiac Bonneville, and I mean it's the same car, engine and transmission wise. Forgot to turn off the lights in the garage. But the car just looks significantly different. The suspension is also different. A few other things are different. Man, there we go. The air was just blasting in here. But, I mean, the car is not a bad car. I think I was the last person to drive this car, actually. My grandma does not drive very often. She doesn't need to go very far either. She only drives like 1 or 2 miles when she does drive. So probably can't see me anymore. So I will see you guys back at home. I don't think you guys can see me still, and I really don't know where the lights are. I don't drive this car very often. But obviously, it's a video I didn't want to make because it's very upsetting that I lost my truck. But man, I miss being in a car. I miss being lower to the ground. I miss the feeling of a faster acceleration just because the center of gravity is lower. And it just, to feel the road more, I don't know, it's a feeling that I miss. It's not necessarily a feeling that I'm wanting, like I don't need it, but it's just, I miss being in a car. I'm really looking into getting a second vehicle so that I can have a truck as my daily as it is currently, and looking into getting like another car. But I miss being in a car. It just feels so nice. It's just great. I miss it. Okay, so sadly, my truck's gone. I don't know how long it's gonna be gone for. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully just maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks at maximum. But I don't really know. I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, that was a pretty scary moment when I was driving at 70 miles an hour, and when I went to go accelerate around somebody, the truck just completely shut off. So that was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. So I hope whatever that situation was gets sorted out. And yeah, I hope everything else gets sorted out. The power steering, I watched them pull away and they couldn't turn the wheels because the power steering was so messed up. So I don't know. I hope they sort that out too, and I hope everything else gets sorted out. But guys, as far as right now, I'm going to the auto show on Friday. I mean, just comment down below if there was anything from the last auto show video that you saw, or I should say that you didn't see and you want me to go check out. Because I know I definitely didn't see everything, and I know that I didn't vlog everything that I saw. But guys, other than that, if you liked the video, please make sure to like, comment, and definitely subscribe, guys. I will see you guys next time.